Thank you very much. Permit me to recognize the Secretary of Tourism and Transportation and Deputy Chief Secretary in the Tobago House of Assembly, Mrs. Tracy Davidson Celestine, Secretary of Community Development and Culture, Councillor Dr. Denise Soyafat Angus, Senator Nigel De Freitas and Mrs. De Freitas, representative from Blink B Mobile, Mr. Kurt Salandi, of course the President of the Buccoo Village Council, Ms. Natasha Rochefort Chance, and other executive members of this hard-working village council, of course members of the media, community-based organizations, our visitors from Trinidad, and also our international visitors, and members of the media. Of course, it's always a pleasure for me to be at what I consider to be one of the hallmark events on the Tobago calendar. And in saying that, I really want to congratulate an organization that I believe is leading the way here in Tobago when it comes to collaboration, when it comes to partnership, and certainly when it comes to event planning. And that organization is the Buccoo Village Council. I really want to congratulate, of course, the president and all the other hard-working members, the committee members, those that are always on the front line ensuring that things happen as they ought to. And while I congratulate the entire organization, I want to mention a few names as far as I can remember. Of course, the hard-working president, Mrs. Rochefort Chance, people like Linda Ramsawak, people like Roseanne Charles, people like Lydia Peters, Cuthbert and Umela Denoon, and all the other hard-working members. Because of course we come here from time to time and we sit and we enjoy the event. And sometimes we don't take into consideration the amount of hard work, the amount of time that is required to ensure that this event is always a success. And they have been doing it for a number of years consistently and successfully. And therefore I want us all to give them a lusty round of applause. But let me also congratulate some other stakeholders, the Goat Owners Association. Without them, of course, this event will not be possible. Because at the end of the day, most of you are here to see one thing, and that is to see the goats run. And of course, all the other stakeholders. This morning, I witnessed a very impacting street parade. And of course, that would not have been possible without the collaboration, without the participation of a number of organizations, cultural organizations, and other organizations throughout the island. And of course, I want to thank and congratulate all of them. But I think today's event really demonstrates the importance of power. And I want to make mention of two categories of power before I leave this platform. And the first one is people power. Because I think today clearly demonstrates, and not only today, but the fact that this event has survived and has improved over the 91 years of its existence, demonstrates that when people come together and when people unite, and not just unite, but unite to fulfill a particular objective, then that unity, of course, results in resounding success. And I think 91 years of Buccoo Easter Goat and Crab Race celebrations demonstrates the importance of people coming together. And of course, all over the world, we recognize we live in a period where many wars are taking place and different countries are pursuing nuclear power. But here in Tobago, we have a power that I believe is more powerful than nuclear power. And that power is cultural power. Because when you look at what has transpired today, of course, we had the various dance groups taking part in the street parade. We had costumes, we had the biker group, we had steel pan, and of course we're going to have the goat racing. And of course, we have people coming from different parts of Tobago, different parts of Trinidad, and I'm sure all over the world. I'm sure there are individuals here from Europe, individuals here from the USA and other parts of the world. So what you have really is a fusion of various cultures from all over the world coming together to experience what for some is really a once-in-a-lifetime experience. And therefore, I urge all of us to not only enjoy the crab and goat racing and all the other festivities, but make a friend or two, talk to the person next to you, socialize and learn something about the other cultures. And even as we celebrate, and even as we experience this unique part of our heritage and culture in Tobago, we must do so with the understanding that what we have in Tobago is something unique to Tobago and unique also to this country. And therefore we must continue to value it, we must continue to cherish it, and we must continue to treat this event with the respect that it deserves. And even as a country we are experiencing difficult and turbulent economic times, I need us to understand also that the various aspects of our culture, the various aspects of our heritage can in fact present opportunities to us to assist in diversifying this economy and also strengthening us as a country. So as I leave this platform, I want to urge all of us to enjoy today. Of course, the weather is beautiful. Support your favorite goat, whether it be Obama or whichever goat you may want to support. And most importantly, socialize with the different individuals around and support the various vendors. So once again, it's a privilege for me to be here and a pleasure also. Thank you very much. Enjoy the rest of the day.